Today, I'm talking about Biscuit's new trick and how it works as an early reader book. You will find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. I wish I could show the book on camera, but I can't record it today, so you'll see a simple screen walkthrough instead. Still, I'll cover what matters if you're thinking about getting this for a young reader. The Biscuit series is built around short sentences, simple actions, and warm moments, and this book follows the same pattern.
Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
The dog tries to learn a new trick, and each page keeps the language light and predictable. That's helpful for kids who are starting to read words on their own. The pacing is slow and steady, which works well for early readers who need time to sound things out. The visuals in these books usually carry half the meaning, so even without showing the pages here, I want to point out that the illustrations are usually clear enough that kids can guess the action, which boosts confidence. If your child likes animals, that alone makes the book easier to engage with. The text structure uses repetition. Some parents love that because it helps kids memorize patterns and recognize sight words. Others might find it a bit too repetitive after a few reads. I think it depends on the kid. If they're brand new to reading, repetition is useful. If they're already reading short sentences well, this might feel too simple. The book is short. That's good for quick practice sessions, but it may feel thin if you expect a longer story. I've seen parents mention that the emotional payoff is mild. That's true. Biscuit tries the trick, there are small steps, then the moment of success. Nothing dramatic. But for early readers, small and predictable is often the point. It lets them focus on decoding words without getting lost in a complicated plot. What might bother some buyers is that these books can feel very similar to each other. If you already own several Biscuit titles, this one won't surprise you. Same tone, same style, same pacing. If your child likes routine, that's a plus. If they want variety, maybe look at other beginner series. The book quality itself tends to be solid, with sturdy pages for a paperback, though not meant for heavy wear. Another thing worth noting is how it works for reading practice. Kids who know basic consonant sounds will handle most of the pages. There are a few trickier words, but the context usually helps. The rhythm encourages the child to predict what comes next, which can build confidence fast. Some parents use this book as the first step into more complex Level 1 readers. It fits that role well because it's gentle and forgiving. When you use the book with a child, you'll probably guide them through the repeated phrases first. After a couple of sessions, many kids start saying the familiar parts on their own. That sense of, "I can read this myself," is the main strength of the Biscuit series. Even if the story is simple, that early win matters. There are minor downsides. The vocabulary range is small, and the story is not very exciting. If you want strong educational value or varied word sets, this might not go far enough. But if the goal is to help a child break through the fear of reading alone, this book does the job. So that's the whole picture. A simple early reader book with soft storytelling, predictable structure, and easy wins for beginners. Not deep, not long, but solid for its purpose. Thanks for watching, and if this helped, subscribe and like the video.